Pattern up.
I'm ready to pull up on you. I'm ready to do what I do. Baby, what you wanna do? Shoot your shot, cause I'm bulletproof. Baby, up and do. Baby, what you wanna do?
Hey guys, what's poppin'? What's crack-a-lackin'? Hope you guys are good. I've got Esther back here on my channel. If you've not seen our previous video of us ranting about our teenage kids, you need to go watch that video right now, because as you can see from the title of this video, we're back. Okay, we didn't even realize that the other video was gonna get so much comments and so much like interaction because we literally filmed it so randomly. So anyways guys, we're back with another video, but this time we got our kids here. Okay, they are about to let us know what they think about what we said in the previous video, so we're gonna let them say their piece, you know, give them a chance to express themselves. We're here to listen. I think it's fair. It's fair, you know, as much as us parents, we like to complain about this, that and the other with our kids.
It's good, it will be good to kind of see obviously what they think.
Yeah, and get things from their perspective as well, and I think that's important in communication. All right guys.
Hi guys, I'm Tanya Hands and I'm gonna say my mum's daughter. I'm Amina's daughter.
Coco and Amon's back.
Tanya and her cleaning. You guys have seen in our previous video of me teaching her how to clean, yeah? All now, I'm still working on it, because the teaching is a continuous thing. It's not one video of me teaching her. It's gonna have to be a continuous thing, because she doesn't, her thing is that I don't see it. There'll be a mess, I didn't see it. There'll be this one there, I didn't see it. Clean this one, Ray Charles to the mess, literally. Ray Charles to the mess. And I'm just like, how can you not see? Because if I tell her to sweep something up on the floor, yeah, she'll sweep it, and I come into the room or I come into that space, and I can, my X-ray vision can see there's still some there. There's still some there. Yeah. There's still some there. Yeah. Natalia, did you sweep the floor I told you to sweep? Yeah. Oh yeah. What about this? I can still see some here.
I didn't see it.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it. With the glasses, with the contact lenses, she still can't see it. Why?
Right, so basically, yeah, what she's saying is actually wrong. So what happened was, so basically, what she does, she's a perfectionist, yeah. When I do something, she's really critical of it. So what she would do is she would go and look inside all the nooks and crannies to try and look for something to complain about. But really and truly, no one with their naked eye can actually see the dirt. She's actually looking for the dirt. So that is what I think.
You do the same thing as well.
Bruh. Wow. So we're looking for dirt. Yeah, you're looking for the dirt so you can say something.
I said to Amina, he has 3 roommates. Those are 3 empty plastic bottles that lived with him. I literally walked into the room yesterday and I was like, I can't do this. And I walked out again. You need to pick your battles with teenagers.
Honestly.
Something could be on the floor. It will live on that floor. My son will do, this is the item. My son will do this with his feet. Boing.
Jump in the broom.
He doesn't see it. Okay, did you see this? Oh no, I didn't see it. It could be a lime green top. Neon. Bright. Unavoidable. My son will step over. I didn't see it.
I did.
That's his one. And I feel like with Coco, he's just in a hurry.
Yeah.
He's just in a hurry to like do other things. Other things like, you know, not what matters. Not like picking up the roommates and putting them in the bin. It's just doing anything but. No, literally, the 3 plastic bottles are roommates. I do feel like we've spoiled him because I would just clean around here.
That's the thing. Natalia will wash up or something, yeah? And if I see that something that she's washed up is still messy, I'll just wash it. Because even to start shouting and start saying, Natalia, he didn't clean the kitchen. Sometimes I don't even have the energy to even be wasting my breath to be shouting. Let me just clean it and put it to one side. But sometimes I'm just like, girl,
I didn't see it.
Why can you not see? And I
and I don't want to hear I didn't see it. I don't see it as their responsibility.
That's it.
And I've had to tell Coco,
That's
like,
it.
this is your house, you live here. So if you want to bring friends and introduce them to your 3 roommates, that's on you. But the rest of the house, we're going to need to be on the same page. Like,
literally.
This is your home too, so it's your responsibility. He's got a list of chores.
No, this is what I need to do.
Does Natalia not have chores?
What? Chores?
Okay, before we even get onto that, I think, Coco, do you have anything to say about everything they've just said about you?
Shaking and nodding and laughing and rolling.
Not that I step over it and I don't know about it. It's just there. It's just there. Like, sometimes I just put it there and I forget to pick it up.
An innocent mistake, you know, we're all humans. You know what I mean? Innocent mistakes happen. And I personally think, you know what my mum does a lot as well? She doesn't even give me a chance to even pick it up. Like for example, say if I put my coat down, I know my coat is there, okay, and I'm thinking, yeah, I need to do something else. I have priorities. Just because I'm 17 years old don't mean I don't have priorities, okay? So I'll see a coat, I'll put a coat there and I'll be like, yeah, cool, I'm gonna pick that up in a second. Before I even get a chance to get around to picking up the coat, she'll go in there and be like, Natanya, why are you leaving your coat here? Da, da, da. Do you not see your coat? Da, da, da. Do you get what I mean?
I don't see it.
She does not have chores. This is what I'm saying. I feel like I've spot her in this area. If anyone, I feel like when it comes to the cleaning and tidiness and stuff like that, I feel like I've kind of like, you know, I may have slacked a little bit because I don't give her chores to do. Like I do all the stuff. I do everything. She doesn't hoover. She doesn't load the washing machine or the washer dryer. Like she.
This is just straight up lying now, but
You're calling me a liar.
I don't even know.
You hoover your room, not the house.
No, but you didn't make that specific. You try to act like I don't hoover at all. I do pick up the hoover. And I do, in fact, I do hoover the house.
She doesn't hoover.
No, I do hoover.
When have you hoovered the house?
Let me talk about this, right? I definitely hoover my room 100%. That there's no doubt about it. No one
said you didn't, or
no, you said that. You said I don't know how to hoover. You said I've never picked up a hoover in my life.
When did I say that? Is that what I said?
Rewind.
Rewind. Oh yeah,
No. You said I don't hoover, and when you were editing, you said I've never picked up a hoover in my life. I don't know if you kept it in there, but we'll see.
She washes her own dishes.
And she'll leave yours?
Yes.
No, we don't do that. We don't.
Okay, well, first of all, I got too much things to rebuttal. Anyway, first of all, let's talk about the hoover, then we'll talk about the washing up. So first of all, the hoover, yeah, I hoover my room. I'm not a tramp. I'm not gonna sit in a room where there's all hair because I wear wigs. I wear wigs. There's hair on the floor. I will hoover my floor. Okay.
Yeah.
Second of all, hoovering the house. If you're hoovering the house, how do you expect me to hoover the house if you've already done it?
Well, if you carry on watching, you will see that actually, I did say that it's because I'm a perfectionist and I just like to get it done myself.
But second of all, even regardless of that, in the old apartment, when I knew that there were friends coming round, Mum, what would I do?
Hoover your room.
Only when you knew friends would come.
Mum, hoover my room. Really? When there was friends coming round, I will clean the house. I will hoover
the house.
Yes, I will hoover the living room. I will make sure the sofa looks nice. If there's a washing basket there, I will put the washing basket in your room and lock the door so no one can see it. I am even embarrassed. I will make sure that my friends.
Washing machine. You take the basket.
No, the basket of clean clothes.
Oh,
you wouldn't
okay.
fold it away. You would just.
No, I haven't got time. My friends are like coming. They're calling me saying they're coming. So I'll get the basket. I'll put it in your room, and I'll even shut the door. So it's not like any visitors are coming in and seeing the mess. I'm making sure that it's presented. Well, hiding is better than nothing.
Yes.
And as for the washing up, I personally think that washing up strategy is a very good idea. In my my dad's house, it's a bigger family, and what we do is everyone washes their own. Any leftover plates will probably be designated to one person, but it's only just us two. So I think it's a very reasonable system for everyone to just wash their own plates. I don't see the problem with that.
Same.
Oh, you see?
Why should I wash up someone else's pot that has pounded yam like particles stuck to it? Just why? Like,
So even maybe the wok that was used to make food for you, it's not reasonable for you to wash it.
like the forks and spoons and stuff, like the cutlery, that's fine. But yeah, why should I suffer?
Suffer.
No, because it's almost like you'll say, oh, wash everyone's plate, and then you just put another plate there. Like, because you know I'm supposed
You're
to
gonna
wash
wash it.
everyone's plate. So it's not like you're
So you
thinking,
want
I'll
to
wash it later.
No, it makes sense. That's
No,
fine.
I think you should implement my system. I think it's a really
No,
good
definitely
system.
not.
If the sink is full and you are taking it off on your...
Before,
If you're the last person to eat, I'm sorry for you. Because if you're going to the sink and you're meeting a full sink...
no, it's actually Natanya that even introduced this whole, I'm gonna wash my own plates. The stuff that I use, I'll wash. So everybody basically washes what they use. So I wash what I use, she washes what she uses,
It's
right?
fair, but...
But at the same time, what she won't do, say if I wash stuff and I put them to the side to dry, and then she now wants to wash her own things. Instead of her to take the dry things and put them in the cupboard, she'll wash her one and put the wet stuff with the dry stuff. And I'm like, Natanya,
I just like to say I take full responsibility. I'm not even talking about all that. Like, I think that's very true. That definitely happens.
okay, well, we like you taking responsibility. Come on, I know we're washing our own stuff. Okay, I need to introduce chores. That's what I need to do.
Because when I was growing up, I would never go to my mum and be like, oh mum, I want to go out. Saturday afternoon, I'm telling my mum I want to go out. What have I done in the house?
Saturday is when you clean everywhere.
If I want to ask, if I want to ask for even a sip of Coca-Cola on Saturday, I need to be like, oh mum, I've done this, I've done this, above and beyond.
Listen.
So then my parents, there's nothing they can say to me.
Yeah.
They can't say no because I've done what needs to be done.
Yeah.
What else is there?
Exactly, yeah.
Coco, like every day he needs to do the bins. So he does the general bins and then the recycling. So he needs to go around the house, and if anybody's got recycling, he needs to put it in the recycling bag, put it in, take it to the recycling. He loves Ubering on like Saturdays. On Saturdays and Sundays, he does the whole house.
Wow.
So you need to do the whole house on.
But then when I complain, she says you have to do it every single day.
Yeah, we'll complain about what?
Me like not hoovering in once a week.
I don't understand.
Okay, if you tell me to hoover once a week and I say, oh, but I don't even like hoovering that much, you'll say, oh, you have to do things that you don't like and you have to hoover every day. I'll say, why do I have to hoover every day? Do you not go into the living room every day? I do, but do I mess up the living room every day?
When you're walking around, you don't know particles is falling down. I feel like if you live in a space, you should clean the space every day.
But mum, when it comes to food, you're more clumsy than me.
So
most of the stuff on the floor.
That's not what we are talking. That one is not what we are talking about. We are talking about that one. That's what we're talking about. But it's okay.
I've never seen Natanya even hold the hoover.
What did I say?
Does she even know how to turn it on? Okay, maybe
on the big YouTube.
Okay.
No,
on the big YouTube, you want to tell people that I've never picked up a hoover?
Well, maybe I overreacted. I think I was thinking about the fact that you've not hoovered the entire house,
but that's not
mainly your room. But yeah, okay, I take that back. I take that back. Yeah, I take it back.
Thank you.
My thing is, I just don't want him to get to like university and be.
That's the thing. I don't want Natanya to be that girl that everyone at university is talking about and saying, oh yeah, that girl that's messy, or that girl that's untidy, or that girl that's dirty. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like it's my responsibility to really like encourage her with the cleaning. But I feel like because I've left it, I've not been on it the way that you're on it with Coco. Although he might be messy, but at least he knows that he has things that he needs to be doing.
To be honest, yeah, I think I'll be perfectly fine at university. Like my mum said, she likes to do things herself, but that doesn't mean I don't know how to do it. Like, if I wanted to learn how to put the washing machine on, I would do it. If I'm in a scenario where I have to do something and there's no one else to do it for me, I will do it. Like, I'm not slow. I'm almost 18 years old, you know. I'm almost 18 and I'm not like, you know what I mean, I'm not gonna go to university and have people think I'm dirty. Like, same way you don't want that, I don't want that either, you know. So
if I teach you how to put the washing machine on, you actually use your
what I'm trying to say is that in our house, because you're used to doing it, you always do it, but it doesn't mean I'm not willing to learn how to do things.
Okay.
That's good. That's really good.
I think maybe just get her into a routine. Just start off with a routine and then it will become like the norm.
I need to do that. Maybe because I'm also
you don't want to let it go.
Yeah, I'm a perfectionist as well. So I want to clean it the way that I want to clean it.
No, but that's fine. But let her do it, and then once she's done, you can just go over it.
I feel like that's why sometimes I'll just take the hoover. It's like I just want you to do it so you get the habit of doing it. Do you know what I mean? And then
if you need to go over it, you just go over it. Yeah. I think my thing is that I don't even just let her do it in the first place. So you actually letting Coco do it, whereas with me, I've already made up in my mind that she doesn't know how to do it, so I'd rather just do it as opposed
to... You know there's a prime example when that happened. When we first moved here, it was the first time we ever had like a cleaning day, and she said to me, Natanya, you need to clean your bathroom, because we basically have separate bathrooms now. She said, Natanya, you need to clean your bathroom. I started off cleaning my room, because that was also something on the list to do. While I'm cleaning my room, please tell me why I come out of my room and I see that she already cleaned the bathroom. And I was like, why did you clean it? You said that I was going to do it, and you were like, oh, I already know you don't know how to do it. And I was like, how am I supposed to learn if you're just going to do it anyway and just believe that I don't know how to do it?
Yeah, I stand corrected.
And also, in our household, I've never been told to do the washing machine. I've never been told to do these things. So in my head, it's just normal for my mum to do it. That's why I don't think it's my responsibility, because you've always done it this whole time. Speaking facts.
Before it's like, oh mummy, you don't even let me do anything, so why are you complaining for? And it's true, you know, I'll be shouting and complaining, but I won't actually let her do it because I want it to be done properly.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I feel like I need to do it, but I need to stop. That's where the spoiling comes in. And also Natalia has this thing, yeah, if she knows that there's something that she needs to do, me telling her to do it annoys her.
So what does that mean?
So that she doesn't want you, she doesn't want you to tell her
but then
to do it.
So
she wants to be able to do it on her own accord.
I'm sorry, but that's just facts. Like, if I think I'm gonna do something, like if I plan to wash up, I will wash up. But if you've gone and told me, oh, Natalia needs to wash up, that just puts me off. I'm so sorry. Yeah.
You know what? We were talking about this earlier. Yeah. Like, I get it, because Natalia has a very like entrepreneurial mind. She wants to be her own boss, as opposed to being someone's employee. But at the same time, I feel like, especially if I'm coming to this point where I'm having to actually allow you to do stuff, I'm gonna have to tell you, oh Natalia, can you load the washing machine or load the dishwasher?
Like, obviously you're my mum, so in some aspects you can tell me what to do, but it's more annoying when I already planned to do it and you know that
I think that's what it is.
And then you
in
tell
her
me
mind,
on top.
in her mind, she's got a schedule that today I'm gonna do this, or say she's gonna clean her room or something. In her own mind, within herself, she's gonna do it. But me walking past her room and seeing the mess, my automatic thing is, Natalia, can you go? You're not cleaning your room. I have to remind her, Natalia, go clean your room. And she's like, I'm gonna do it. Like, but obviously, I can't read your mind.
And also, like, for example, my wardrobe, I know my wardrobe is messy. I go in there every day to get clothes out. Like, I know it's messy. Like, it's not like I don't know it's messy. I know it's messy. But sometimes there's other things that are prioritized over others. Like, for example, you might have something you have scheduled to do in the house. I don't know you have scheduled to do it, but you're not doing it yet because you have other things. Same way my wardrobe, I don't see it as a priority because no one's going in there. Like, no one's going in there right now. No one can see it. So as long as I do other things, for example, I hoovered my carpet. But then you'll come and be like, Tanya, you need to clean your wardrobe. It's so dirty. Look at it, And it's like, I know that it's dirty. I'm gonna do it at one point. There's
when is the question? When is it gonna get done?
But you can't even say that because I'll wake up, I'll go downstairs, I'll have cereal, and as I'm having my cereal, I'll put on the TV and it'll be like, have you hoovered? It's 7 o'clock in the morning.
But why? No, I feel like you're slightly doing the whole thing. But why is the first thing you're doing is watching TV? I don't understand.
No, I agree with you, but like I like to, when I wake up, I will watch shows and I'll enjoy it. Like, I just woke up, like give me a second
I get it. But if you can wake up and go downstairs and put on the TV, then why don't you start your day? The thing is, Mom,
I can turn on the TV by the click of a button. I can put on the Hoover by dragging it out, carrying it, and then plugging it in, turning it on.
No. Use the same term. When you turn on the Hoover, what is it?
A button, but do I not have to plug it in?
So you
don't have to lift it up. You don't have to drag it around the house. Take it up and downstairs.
It's the stress of actually the doing.
Do you know what? They don't think the way that we think.
Not at all.
Because when I wake up in the morning, before I even start making my cup of tea or my breakfast, I'm looking at the kitchen and what's messy. I think, okay, I'm gonna wash up, I'm gonna clean the stove, I'm gonna do this, and I'm already cleaning already before I've even
physically started cleaning.
Before I thought of what I want to have for breakfast, I'm ready
before your day starts.
Yeah, I'm already thinking about things that I'm gonna clean and start cleaning it.
Yeah.
Whereas Natalia, I'm just going to the kitchen. I'm gonna get my breakfast.
Yeah, I'm
gonna put my show on. I'm gonna relax.
TikTok.
Hey,
I'm gonna go on TikTok. I'm gonna watch some YouTube. I'm gonna just do nothing, and then maybe I'll Hoover, and then maybe I'll tidy up. It's okay.
When you have a teenager, they think for themselves and they talk for themselves, so they then challenge you.
When they start talking, I'm putting sentences together.
And when they're using what you taught them against you.
Oh my gosh. You know my mum is like the biggest hypocrite ever. She is the biggest hypocrite ever, you know?
Wow.
I'm so sorry, and she knows it as well. Because I've called her out on it before. She knows it. Guys, the same thing she's shouting at me to do, she doesn't even do it herself. Please tell me why the other day I went into the oven and I'm seeing dirty trays in there that have been there since last week from chicken she cooked last week, and she didn't even have nothing to say. She
forgot that it was in there.
Exactly. But then when we forget is, oh, you can't say anything. All you care about is your phone.
Do you have to pick up your kids from nursery? Do you have to?
I said that was them.
I'm allowed to forget.
How many business
Exactly.
meetings you
They
got?
act like we can't forget things. Same way you forget stuff. And she has nothing to say because she knows I'm right. So that's just a slight example, but there's times where she would literally, she messes up too. Like, we're all human beings. Exactly.
Not answering the phone.
Not answering the phone.
Okay, when I'm out, when the time is out, whichever way around it is, yeah, and I call her, and she doesn't answer the phone.
He heard his name.
You know what's going on? Your mind starts running, all types of scenarios, situations, all types of storylines, everything is going on.
I'm binding, I'm rebuking,
I'm prayer. Honestly, like,
Mum,
Yeah.
like, someone could be out later for like, let's say you come back at 4 and it's 2 minutes past 4. You still think that something bad happened.
Yes. Yes.
It's a 2-minute difference.
Do you know, God forbid, it's not our portion. It's not our children's portion. Wow. 2 minutes is the difference between life and death. God forbid. 2 minutes is the difference between a car knocking somebody down. 2 minutes is the difference between somebody accidentally falling down the train tracks. You might be like, that is so far-fetched. But
Exactly.
2 minutes... 2 minutes is a long time.
Mom, I feel like when you look at the numbers, right, on the clock, it's more like this number's closer to this number, therefore it means that he's later, like, no.
What, I round it up?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. My mum rounds up as well.
I round up.
And then
well, are we supposed to round down or I don't
No,
know?
you look at the time.
If it's 3:40, it's basically 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
If it's 3:50, it's basically.
You know what my mum did the other day? You know, she did the other day. We came home from a long day of shopping. It was a long day of shopping, okay? And me, when I come home, I like to relax. I've just been outside. Same way you sort of saying you just came home from a long day of work and you're tired. I came home from shopping. I wanna sit down, okay? I'm on my phone on TikTok just to relax on my bed. It's like whatever time it was like past. She starts screaming out of nowhere, Natanya, I said you need to hoover your room today, why haven't you hoovered it? And I'm like, Mum, we just got home. And she's like, we've been home for an hour. And I was like, Mum, it's been 30 minutes. She said, yeah, that's an hour. Like, what?
It's basically an hour.
Why is she not answering the phone?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Where is she?
Yeah.
Has she lost the phone?
Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
All types of things. I was like, why not answer? And if I have to call the second time or the third time and you still have not answered the phone, just know the moment you do answer the phone, why do you answer the phone?
the thing is, I see my mom call me sometimes, but I won't let it like ring until it's finished ringing. I'll just wait like 30 seconds before I pick it up.
I call you sometimes, you don't answer.
I feel.
But I'm the parent here and you're
So
my
So I can't be concerned about you. How about, you never ask me, when you go out with your friends late at night, I'm at home and I get worried as well, because some kids, their parents won't come home. It's a two-way thing. I stay at home and I'm actually concerned and I'm thinking, I haven't seen you posting your stories in a while. Where are you? You haven't called me to update me. You haven't messaged me.
She actually even looks for you. Oh wow.
So
She actually was even looking for you.
it's actually
Okay,
too bad. I
but
just don't
Mum,
tell you about
yesterday
it.
when we went out, I called you twice. We were like a couple of meters away.
When we went out together.
Yes. Okay, but Mum, I was on a different floor from you.
My phone was on silent.
But you're always holding your phone.
But it was in my bag.
Same excuses.
At that
It's the
moment,
same
it
way.
was in my bag. But we were together.
Some people get kidnapped.
All of you.
I could-
My phone was in my bag on silent.
That's not good enough. It's not good enough.
My phone's never on silent.
Yeah, neither is mine.
Your phone is always on silent.
No, it's on vibrate.
Excuse me.
It's on vibrate.
You don't even hear it when it vibrates.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but look.
I want my own ringtone.
Yeah.
for me specifically.
You need to put me on loud.
And the Tanya doesn't have a ringtone on anything on her phone. Her phone is on vibrate. It has to vibrate all the time.
You know, there's actually a reason for that. I actually go to school. Like, do you want the school to confiscate my phone for it to go off? I go to school from whatever time in the morning until 3. So basically, majority of my life, I have to have my phone on silent. So when I come home, I don't think to take it off silent.
Not to sound like I'm on their side, but you can make a vibration pattern for certain people.
Yeah, but I won't be able to hear it though. If it's still on vibrate, I'm still not gonna hear it. It's still gonna be the same issue. Why? Well, sorry that I'm not advanced enough. I don't know that technology in my phone. Maybe you could have told me that, Mum. Did you know about that? No, you didn't.
I mean, points are made.
Do you ever hate it when she comes home late? I hate it.
Or be like, I'll be looking at the time, thinking, wait, it's 5 o'clock. She should be 6 o'clock. What's going on? She'll call me, oh, Mum, I forgot to tell you I'm going to the shops to go and buy this. It's like, okay. So you want to kill me?
You couldn't tell me. You
know, actually, you have to admit this, Mum. I think I'm very good at updating you on when plans change.
You know what? You're right.
Yes, I always call my mum and I'll be like, oh, by the way, I'm going this place now. Sometimes I'm even thinking, why am I even calling her? It's not that serious, but I just call anyway, just to let you know what's happening.
It's true. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know?
What do I not? I do.
He says he does.
Oh, okay.
Or she'll say, she told me, but I've forgotten.
No, I hate that one.
Yeah.
Because then they make you like you're crazy.
Yeah. She'll be like, I told you yesterday, but she would have told me when I was doing something.
Busy!
I wasn't paying attention.
If I said to you, Mum, can I go this place tomorrow? And if you've opened your mouth, you said yes, how am I supposed to know that you're not paying attention?
But did I say yes?
Yeah, you say yes.
I don't remember saying yes.
But obviously, my mum doesn't like to say yes. She'll be like, or okay, or whatever. Or she'll ask me questions about it, which basically means yes.
Say, we'll see how it goes. Well, let's see.
I just say
I'll
whatever.
think about it.
She
Just
doesn't
say, I'll think about it.
Yeah. Sometimes
I'll think about it.
No, you don't say I'll think about it.
I'll think about it is a no, or just wait a year.
I say I'll think about it a lot because I don't want us to use the words no.
And then I tell her to think positively.
Yeah, you say that. No, think positively. I'm like,
My mum doesn't like to say the word yes. I don't know. Like, I don't think I've ever in my life heard her say yes when I ask questions. She'd just be like, whatever. Or she would just won't say anything. Like, if I'd be like, oh, Mum, can I go out tomorrow? She'd just be like, and carry on with her life. And that means yes.
really?
That means yes.
She doesn't think she's taking it as a yes. Coco would be like, she said no.
No, because Mum, I'll ask you a question, you will not respond.
I take that as a yes. So I'm sorry. I'll take it as a yes.
That doesn't mean you should take
But
it as a yes.
exactly, and then not only that, but sometimes she'll say, if you must. Okay, I must. I'm going to do it.
No, but sometimes when I don't say anything, I'm still thinking, I'm processing the question.
too,
Like, give me a chance to think if this is something that I want to say yes to.
No, this is my mum's versions of yes. She'll either not say anything, she'll say whatever. She'll be like, and then if
I'll ask questions about.
Yeah, she'll
what
ask
she
questions,
did.
but if she asks questions and she doesn't end up saying no, that means yes. Or if I ask her and she doesn't say anything, and then I ask her again, she'll be like, yeah, alright, Natanya, as if you said you answered the first time. You'll get annoyed that I keep on asking you when this whole time you haven't even
Because I'm
given the
still
answer.
thinking about it, and you're keeping
Asking
on
on
top of it.
Because you're not answering me simple yes or no. I don't understand.
Yeah, but I
See,
mean,
it's just like when your mum asks you to hoover and you want to do it in your own time. See, it's a bit like that. She's just trying to process it so she can give you the answer in her own time.
You know what I mean? Okay.
Does on time even exist?
Like I still have to put in punishments in place and stuff. Like I don't know if you have with Natanya.
Tanya, you don't have punishments.
What do you mean I don't have punishments?
I just shout.
Yeah, that's a punishment. Punishment is relative. In my opinion, if you're shouting at me, that means I feel like I've done something wrong.
But it's not a punishment. It's like a scolding.
Scolding.
What's the word for scolding? Like when you just are telling off.
It still has the same effect.
Yeah, the effect of a punishment is to make you not want to do it again. Not every punishment needs to be like confiscating stuff or hitting them. You can just be shouting.
The longer the punishment, the more you realize it's actually not really killing you to not have that thing. Like, good.
Tell me more so I know which way I can do next.
Oh,
Like, tell us more so we know which one we will put to the side and which one we will.
Well, there's no difference because at the end of the day, like, if you take my phone, at one point I'm gonna forget about my phone. Even if I don't have
Adapting
my phone,
to
still
the
live
punishment.
without it. You believe that I would struggle to live without
No,
it.
I don't want you to struggle, but I want you to be annoyed that my mom's taking my phone. And I know that the annoyance, the initial annoyance is what I want because it's an inconvenience. Why do you want your phone taken away? You don't want your phone taken away. Very. Yes. Yes. Of course. That's the whole point of a punishment.
He said, so you're proud. Don't make me sad.
Yes.
Don't get any ideas, Mum, about these punishments. I think our punishment is fine. Like, I do learn
What,
that
the shouting at you?
Yeah.
You see us all looking cute, young mums, doing the damn thing, looking cute with our kids or whatever. But honestly, the real day in, day out, it's not easy. Well, thank you guys for your commentary on the video. I think what I'm getting is that we need to, there's certain things that we can improve on both sides. So there's less kerfuffle. Conflicts.
You guys are at the age where it's important that we listen to you as well, and we know this because of obviously growing up in the households that we grew up in.
Yeah.
It's important that we do things differently so that we avoid certain things that we couldn't avoid at the time.
Yeah, exactly.
Even when we are complaining about certain things, it's only because we want the best. Essentially, it's not because we're trying to rule your life. We're not trying to like.
Or that we're your enemies.
Yeah,
no, we're on your side, and we just want the best for you overall. And we have to like do certain things and put certain things in place in order to try and guide you. But at the same time, you know, as Esther said, you're at that age where you can actually express yourself as well. And it's only right that we also listen to what you have to say, so that we can work together at achieving the same goal. You know,
we have our own personalities now.
True, and that's something I'm still learning and getting to grips of. Your children are not just robots; like they're actual human beings who have
to change.
Change what? Why must you change?
Yeah,
it's about having a relationship and not just a parent-child relationship.
Yeah.
But at the same time, as much as we do what we do, you guys need to understand that we're human beings and we also have feelings.
Exactly.
Take that.
So as much as you're developing your own personality, your character, all that stuff, we too,
we're learning. So if it's just a phone call or a text or an update.
give us a break a little bit as well. You know, give us some grace as well.
Attitude, just smile and hug and kiss.
My mum doesn't even like to hug me. She doesn't even like touch.
But it's not her fault.
That's down to my love language. Again, what I'm saying,
how she was raised.
Personality and character.
It's
you know,
not her fault.
Yeah,
backgrounds.
so my person and character, I like hugs.
Then grab her and hug her.
Yes, you have to let me.
I'm learning to
Let
be
her
more.
hug you.
I'll hug her
touchy-feely.
and she'll be like this.
Yeah, it's really important to know your kids' love language because you know that's how you can really show your love to them the way that they want to receive it. So that's something I've learned as well. But yeah, this is really good. I feel like
that was like therapy.
she's touching, she's hugging. See, I'm hugging her. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Head over to Esther's channel and watch her video as well. Natalia's channel, we're on the road to 50k, so make sure you subscribe. But I'm gonna put all the links to like our Instagrams and everything in the description box. Also, let us know if there's any other like motherhood, parenting kind of videos you want us to talk about, because there's so much things that we could literally go into. Comment below and also let us know your thoughts on some of the things that we've discussed, respectfully though. Okay, don't be talking about people's
Can you not
kids
tell them
anyhow.
not to be rude? I feel like you need to hear from the
Pattern up.
Let them know, okay? Have manners, you know?
Don't write comments being disrespectful and then put respectfully and think that makes it okay. It doesn't.
No. Think about the comment before you actually write it, because this is a sensitive topic. Part of the reason why we're even doing these type of videos is because we know that other people can relate to it, and we can't do videos like this where we're being open and honest, where it can help others. If it's gonna be like negativity out of it for no reason, like it's literally for no reason whatsoever. Like there's no need for it. Like we're good vibes over here. Okay?
And just remember, like we don't know everything. We're learning.
Exactly. We're just sharing
and we're just
what
sharing,
our situation
everything
is.
we're discussing is just based upon experience and what we've learned through what we've done.
And what we're still learning and going through right now in this moment in time. So yeah. But anyway, guys,
thank you guys so much for
thank you so much for watching. Bye.
I'm ready to pull up on you. I'm ready to do what I do. Baby, what you wanna do? Shoot your shot, cause I'm bulletproof. Baby, up and do. Baby, what you wanna do?